Hi everybody, welcome to VICKYVILLE. I have a fun little, haul for you today. Some exciting stuff that I got in a short story as to how I got it. Okay, so if you follow me on Instagram, you know that this past weekend I went to a super fun, beautiful retreat in Lakeside, California, which is kind of like near San Diego. I had never heard of Lakeside before, but I remember as my dad was a Wesleyan pastor, if you don't know, so it was on the same street as the Skyline Church. So that was like kind of like a blast from the past, which was kind of exciting. But so if you've ever been to a retreat, a Crafty retreat, which they call, it's kind of like an Airbnb, but this was before like Airbnbs were like even in existence, I think, because I've been going for, I don't even know, a long time. There was one in, the one that I used to go to all the time was called Scrapbook Inn. I know a lot of you have been to that one, and that was in two different houses in like the San Diego area. So this one was, I had never heard of it before, but my goodness, it was beautiful. It was like a resort, and the backyard just looked like there was a pool, a jacuzzi, a huge barbecue in which one of my friends did barbecue. It was amazing. And it was just so cool, and like different little vignettes to sit and stuff. It's like a dream backyard. But so we would go swimming in the pool, and then we would, go in the jacuzzi, and I met new friends, and it was just so much fun. If you ever get a chance to go on one of these retreats, you should go, because it's just like exactly what I needed. I get to craft all day, but then also, the weather was beautiful, and just being with my sister-in-law Jeanette and my friend Gina, because we kind of like sat in our area and we were just telling stories, and it's just that camaraderie that we as women really need. And you take turns like making meals. It was just so much fun, and I love all of you guys that were there. Thank you for inviting me. But long story short, you end up sleeping maybe like 3 to 4 hours a night, because you just don't want to miss a thing. You want to scrapbook, and you want to like, work until late, and then you want to wake up early because you don't want to like miss that time, because you're like, I have to go back to the real world soon, and I want to craft. So that was me every night. And I was there from Thursday to Sunday. And yeah, I think I got maybe 3 hours of sleep a night. But my whole long story is that I never ever check my email, hardly ever. And for some reason, I always have to like, when I go to sleep, I have to like look at my phone, which is the worst thing if you have like insomnia, and I sometimes borderline do. But I was like, kind of like, oh, let me just check my email. I have no idea why, but I think it was from the Lord because I happened to check it, and it was like Paige Taylor Evans, which if you guys know, she's like my favorite scrapbooker. And she was saying, like, I follow her on all the social medias, and she has a channel as well. I think she's like one of the best scrapbookers. There's just a lot of people that I know are amazing, but she just is like, just amazing, like scrapbooker, like layouts. And anyways, she was saying that when, she always had her line at Joann's, with American Crafts. And I guess, I don't know if it's since Joann's closed, but, they're not gonna, and I'm not really even too keen on if American Crafts is closing. I think they are, but she wasn't sure if she was gonna be able to get her line, like the full line of her last drop with American Crafts. And I was really sad, because I would always get my paper from Paige at Joann's. And so I was like, oh, an end of an era. But no, so this night I checked it, and then I woke up the next morning early, because I'm like, oh dude, like I gotta remember that. And so it was like Friday morning, I believe. And with the luck of, I don't know, because I was just so excited, because usually I thought, oh my gosh, it's probably gonna sell out, because I think she did get a hold of the whole line, and she was offering it through her own personal website, and you got the whole line, and it was going to be like retail value is like $145 or something like that, and she was selling it for $99, the whole line. And I was like, oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. So I got it, you guys. Long story short, I totally got it, and that's what I want to share with you right now. But first things first, because I kind of want to switch the computer to show you every single piece of paper. But I do want to show you another thing that I was totally jazzed about. You could probably recognize these awesome acrylic bags here. This was from the Memorial Day sale, and when I had seen this from way back, and it's one of my very favorite movies of all time. Came out in 1994, and that's kind of like when, you know, just like when I used to be kind of cool. And so it reminds me of that time. And this is from the movie Clueless with the collab with Stoney Clover. And I'm telling you, it was 60% off. And I love this movie. Like it's so, you know, like the movie, you see the cell phone and the pump, the pen that she was writing with, Cher in class, and then the shopping on Rodeo Drive. It's so California. It's so awesome. This is the smaller pouch. And yeah, I love Stoney Clover, and I love that it was on such a good deal. And it came with this cutie. I just kept it to like, maybe for like a junk journal or something. And then it also came with some stickers. I thought that was so cute. But I've always wanted a notebook. And look at the notebook, you guys. It says, as if you've seen the movie Clueless. If you haven't, you should see it. It's like a really awesome 90s gem. It's so good. And she would say like, as if daddy, like it was so cute. And so I thought, oh my goodness, I want to get this. And so what I think I'm going to use this for, I'm like correlating everything and how my brain works here. So I've been trying to read a book a week, and I want to get my hands on every like summer book that I can. And I just finished reading this one, Every Summer After by Carly Fortune. I've read a few of her other books and I really enjoyed them. But I think I'm going to make this like a book journal, and I want to do like a book report on each book that I read. This one being the first one. I actually am reading, this isn't like a summer, but if you are like me, you know Ashley Flowers. She has an awesome podcast if you're into true crime. It's called Crime Junkie, and I've read her first book. It was really good. It's called All Good People Here. I'm looking over there because I have it right there. But this is her second book, and it's called The Missing Half, and it's really good too if you like kind of like crime or investigative stories. And so I'm halfway done with this, so hopefully I'll be done by this weekend, and then I can put that in my book journal here. So I just wanted to share that with you because not only do I love, you know, Stoney Clover and all that, but I love reading too. That's like one of my favorite things. And then in here I figure that I could put like some cool pens, some bookmarks and stuff, just so that I could have this on hand with me, and it'll kind of be like more on the realm of like book reading or, you know, things that I would need for my book journal. So I'm really excited about that. So let me go ahead and flip the camera, and then I will share with you. That was a combination of share and show. Sometimes when I'm on camera, I'm like, I wish I wouldn't talk like that. But my friend Amber, if you're watching, Amber, hey, what's up, girl? She said, girl, you keep talking. It's okay. I like it. And so I'm telling lots of stories that are long-winded. But it's for you, Amber, because you said that you like the story. So if you don't, I'm sorry. So let me switch the camera down, and I'm going to show you the drop from Paige Evans, my favorite. Okay, bye. Okay, so here is the first thing. So you got, I'm not sure of really how they quantified like what you would get. I don't know like the quantities, but we did get this 570 piece card making kit. And you could always, you know, use a card making kit. I know I always am like, oh, I need to make cards, and I never have them on deck, or once I finish them, I don't know where I put them. So this will be a really nice added feature to have, where I could just make a card really quickly without having to like color, stamp, or anything like that. And so I thought that was super fun, and I'm so jazzed about getting that. Okay, and then these were so cute. She always had these really fun goodies. And this line is called Happy Haven. And you could see there's like the bee, flowers, the strawberry, and the butterfly. And you could add this to your, you know, your planner. If you're making a dangle, a charm. Even I think I might even put this like on one of my, like my Labubu or my purse. So cute. So I love that. Then this really pretty stamp set that has the flowers, the bee, the kind of, what is that, like ornate little corner rounder there, like a little fence, some little borders. What is this, like a frame where you could put these words in here. So this one says home and family, new beginnings, friendship in full bloom, stories of live life, or the joy of, and you could just add it in there. And so that's super fun. Then there's, how many is this? The same thing? Okay, there's two different ones, I believe. No, same. So 2 of the puffy little stickers. There's like the same, like the butterfly, the bee, the strawberry, the glasses, scissors, a little bow, stack of books. Really cute for your projects or even for your planner. I think that would be really cute. So I really enjoy that. And then you guys know my favorite of all. I love ephemera, and I will buy any ephemera from anybody. I just think it's so fun, and I'll have to share with you because I have so much from the years, and I really can't like seem to part with, you know, much of it. If I do, I give it to my crafty friends, but I have to show you how I store them now, which is really exciting because it's easy to, I used to have them like in bins in the packages like this, and I would never ever like utilize them because they were like put away. But the way that I store it now, it's kind of fun and enjoyable. So I'll have to share with you how I did that. But this is this pack here. And this one is called, I guess it's just the Happy Haven. There's 63 pieces there. And then here is another pack. And of course I love Paige because she is really, really heavy into flowers. A lot of her ephemera and paper has a lot to do with the floral aspect of life, and I genuinely love that because you can make it into any theme, and I love it, and it's so cute. And all the ideas that she gives on her channel on using this products is just so exciting. Okay, and then here I could see that you got 2 packs of this 6x12 sticker sheet, and it is really pretty. A lot of themed, looks like flowers, family, and you know, you could always use that. Cherish your people. That's so fun. And I really like this. I could tell for like layouts for scrapbooking, and I think that's like that is like what she's best well known for, is her beautiful 12x12 layouts. They're very inspiring. If you guys want to get some ideas, it's always look at her YouTube channel. I mean, she like sews and she threads and she what is it, mixed media. It's just amazing. I I aspire to be that way, but okay. And then it also came with this washi pack. So it's really pretty. I like to use the washi for my planner. And I did get this idea from her, and I only did one pack. I have like 1,000 more to go. But she said that she, right immediately when she gets her packs of washi like this, she puts it on cards like this so that she could easily transport it. And that's the problem. This is like super bulky, and this is how I've stored them in the past, but it is so bulky, so I never grab for it. But if it's like this, I could put it like on a ring, and I could, you know, take the colors that I'm looking for or whatever. And so I think immediately when I'm done with this video, I will change this to be like that. So that was a good idea. Thank you, Paige. Okay, now here's the best part. Sorry, that was the box that I threw. All of the paper, my favorite. I love 12 by 12 paper, but I will first start with the paper pack that looks like this. And this is with gold foil in it. And this is what I'm going to miss. Leave in the comments below. Aren't you going to miss this aspect of Joann's? I know the other companies have it as well, but they just, I don't know. Joann's really did it with these stellar designers. They just knew how to excite, you know, Jen Hatfield. Who else was it? To Mask Love. Vicky Boutin. Amy Tangerine. I'm really going to miss them. I know that Paige is moving on to go with Pink Fresh, and I will definitely be buying and being a big customer there as well. But it was just so easy getting it at Joann. So hopefully Michael's and Hobby Lobby, listen up, guys. But I know I could definitely, where I get all of my paper is from Frank Garcia Studio. So I'm excited about that. And I'm sure online as well. So in here you get 401 pieces. You get a 12 by 12, 24 sheets, and then some. So you get 4 specialty papers, 379 stickers right here. Then you get 10 pattern papers, and then you get 8 cardstock sheets. So really, when I would go to Joann's, I would get this, and I would feel very happy and fulfilled, because it had most of the papers in there, and then plus some. But I'm so glad that she sold the whole bundle, because I not only have that paper, I have this as well. And I believe she said that it was going to come with 2 of each sheet. So this is the acetate paper, and I got 2 of these. I don't know if you could see with all the things underneath, but it's very pretty and floral and so much fun. And so I will definitely be using this summer. So I got 2 of those. And what's in here? And then this is chipboard foam stickers, not chipboard, I'm sorry, foam stickers. You belong among wildflowers, grateful. 51 foam stickers. I guess they replaced the chipboard with foam. And I love it. So pretty. Okay, so there's that. And then I'm just gonna go through these quickly as possible because I don't want it to be too long, but I am not... Okay, the second thing that I love, other than ephemera, is a cut-apart paper. And I'm so happy that there is these cut-aparts. They are just so pretty. You could use it for ephemera. You could use it in your planner. You could use it in your, you know, your Doodlebug albums that have like the sleeves. I don't know. I love a cut-aparts. So cool. So I got 2 of those. And then just this pretty paper here that's like that sky blue with the green leaves. Beautiful. But this, you guys, look at that. Oh my gosh. If I could have wallpaper in this, if I could have a dress and a skirt in this pattern, I would be so happy. And I got 2 of those sheets, front and back, so beautiful. Okay, then there's 2 of these sheets, which is kind of like it almost looks like a denim blue, gives that denim vibe. And then on the other side is, I know that she'll probably, if you know her channel, she'll probably totally like stitch on these or fussy cut each single triangle and do something fabulous with it. But that is just so fun, like a quilt. Got 2 of those pieces. Then got 2 of these. So I guess I'm showing you like the B side first. I love this as well. Imagine this as a skirt. Oh my goodness. You know me, I love thinking of things in terms of fashion. And then this really bright and totally beautiful wildflowers sheet. That would be so fun for a scrapbook layout. Okay, and then there's this beautiful yellow kind of with the blue. The whole line is very florally and I'm so in love with it. How pretty is that? Wow. So I got 2 of those sheets. Okay, and then I absolutely love this. Anything checkered or gingham, I like, sign me up. I love it. It's like a denim gingham with some flowers there. And then this side, this is so pretty. You could fussy cut these. You could cut it up and use it as ephemera, or you could leave it as a wonderful background. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do, or I might just frame it and use it for home decor. It's that pretty. Love it. Okay, let's see what else. Okay, here's some little ladybugs, pink little ladybugs, kind of like an alternative to the red. I guess there's really no red in it, so that she's keeping with the same color scheme. And then this beautiful, oh my goodness, I would love this as wallpaper as well. Just gorgeous. So there's that. Okay, and then this fun, very summery, very, looks like, you know, it just looks like fun summer, right? Like the bottom of a pool or something. And then this is that beautiful mustard yellow. It's kind of coming across on camera like a chartreuse, but it's really pretty with the white wildflowers. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, this next one is very Paige Evans. Oh my goodness, I know she's gonna do some amazing things with this. Probably cut out each little rectangle and build it into 1,000 different things. And then this side is really pretty with the flowers and the kind of accent of the mustard. So pretty. So I got 2 of those. Then this, oh yeah, this she'll definitely hand stitch this, I'm pretty sure. I'm sure she'll like stitch all this. I wish I knew how to. I know she has a lot of videos where she sews on paper, and all of you guys that do that, oh my gosh, you are like amazing. I wish I have a sewing machine too, and I'm like always, it seems so daunting to me, but I should just give it a try, man. And then this side is so fun and buttony and just vibrant with colors. And I cannot wait to use that page. I think it's so fun. Okay, getting down to the last 2. This, I know she was like, even though, like, I know she says in her stories that I hope she was able to find the extra sheets that maybe they weren't going to put in the line, because I think she said that they put it in. And I love this. Again, you see like the checkered, the plaid, the whole, this is my total like love. I love the colors. And then this is definitely one of those pages that when you see what she's going to do with it, you'll probably be like, why didn't I think of that? Because right now I'm like, I think I'll just frame this and make it home decor. It's so pretty, like a beautiful handkerchief or something. Okay. And then the last page is this really pretty stripe. I love stripes and like florals. I think they look amazing together. I think it's awesome like in outfits and paper and crafting, all of that home decor. This is lavender. I don't think you can really see it on the camera because I'm filming like in the evening, so the lighting is not the greatest, but then with this beautiful floral paper, and wow, I love it. Thank you for being here. I had to share with you because I was so excited that I actually got it and that I checked my email for once in my life and it worked for me. So thank you for being here, you guys. Thank you for just continuing to support my channel. I really do appreciate it. I love you, and I hope to come to you very, very soon. I have like a lot of things I want to share with you. So, yay! Always remember to keep it crafty. Your girl, VICKYVILLE, loves you.